My name is Kylie Jenner. I'm 23 years old. My favorite color is pink. I was 17 when I launched Kylie Cosmetics. I'm out. I'm late. I'm gonna be late. It feels weird that this is my life now.
The mid-2010s were undeniably the golden era for Kylie Jenner. As the youngest member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kylie transformed from a reality TV star into a cultural icon and business mogul. Her influence was pervasive and powerful, reshaping beauty trends and setting new standards for celebrity entrepreneurship. In this period, girls everywhere were dyeing their hair ombre blue, emulating Kylie's ever-changing and adventurous hairstyles. The trend of lip fillers surged, largely driven by Kylie's own admission of enhancing her lips, which had long been a subject of public speculation. This confession only fueled the obsession with achieving the perfect pout, a signature look that Kylie mastered and popularized. The Cartier Love bracelet became the must-have accessory of 2016, symbolizing not just luxury, but a connection to Kylie's glamorous lifestyle. Amidst this wave of influence, Kylie launched Kylie Cosmetics, which quickly became a hot commodity. The brand's initial product, the Kylie Lip Kit, was an instant success, combining a lip liner and a matte liquid lipstick. It promised to help fans replicate Kylie's iconic lip look. The first batch sold out within minutes, causing a frenzy among beauty enthusiasts and setting the stage for the brand's explosive growth. You can't think of these years without picturing the iconic makeup trends: heavy contouring, sharp-cut crease eyeshadow, and overline matte lips, now dubbed 2016 makeup on TikTok. Kylie Jenner was undeniably at the helm of this beauty revolution. As the it girl of the time, her selfies were emulated worldwide. Her Coachella outfits were eagerly anticipated, and E! News constantly buzzed about her. She was among the original beauty influencers transforming the industry. For instance, in 2016, searchers for nude lipstick skyrocketed by 553% after Kylie began sporting the matte shade. Her Instagram followers also nearly doubled, from 46 million to over 80 million. So it was no surprise that her first release of 3 lipsticks and lip liner kits at the end of 2015 sold out in just 1 minute. In the following years, every new Kylie collection flew off the shelves instantly. When she held a pop-up at Westfield Topanga in LA, fans even camped out overnight to be first in line. Would consumers today still camp overnight at a mall just to snag a celebrity's cosmetics brand? I doubt it. The hype for Kylie Cosmetics just isn't what it used to be. In 2019, sales were already down 62% from the brand's peak in 2016, according to Rakuten. By 2022, they dropped another 20%. It's clear people have moved on, leaving Kylie Cosmetics in the past. So what's behind the surprising decline in popularity? Are consumers just over the endless stream of celebrity beauty brands? Let's find out. From Ariana Grande's REM Beauty to Scarlett Johansson's The Outset, it seems like every celebrity's launching their own line. When Kylie first introduced her lip kits, celebrity brands were still a novelty. Buying a product created by a beloved star felt special, almost like a direct connection to the idol. But now, the market's so oversaturated that the magic is gone. The sentiment has shifted from excitement to, another celebrity brand. Another reason for Kylie Cosmetics' downfall might be the shift towards quality. Today's consumers, especially at TikTok, are all about long-standing ethical products. Now that's something these celebrities don't get. It's cool to be a conscious consumer now. Your shampoo shouldn't have sulfates, your face powder should be talc-free, and your eyeshadows must be free of unethically sourced mica. This new wave of discerning buyers simply finds Kylie's Cosmetics lacking. Rakuten noted that 60% of shoppers had only bought from the brand once, suggesting the products don't live up to expectations and the celebrity allure alone isn't enough to drive repeat purchases. Another reason for the decline of Kylie Cosmetics could be shifting beauty trends. Unlike the heavy 2016 makeup looks, today's social media flavors more natural styles. The clean girl aesthetic and no makeup are all the rage. Gone are the days of stark, filled-in eyebrows, continuous contouring, and matte lips. Now it's all about soft, fluffy brows, minimal skin products, and light, glossy lips. The world has outgrown the Kylie Cosmetics era, and it no longer fits among brands like Glossier and Merit Beauty. Maybe Kylie's realized that the heyday of Kylie Cosmetics is over. In 2020, she sold 51% of her brand to Coty. Then, on October 24th this year, she teased her new fashion brand, Kai, on Instagram.
Her cosmetic line. Kylie is selling a 51% stake of her beauty brand called Coty Incorporated, the owner of CoverGirl Makeup. By the way, the deal values Kylie's cosmetics at about $1.2 billion. So the New York-based company says its global reach can help Jenner's brand expand. Kylie will stay on as creative director. She says the move will help her focus on creating new products.
Even Kai's aesthetic screams TikTok cool girl, minimal and neutral, with pieces that epitomize elevated basics. The first drop featured faux leather, leggings, and baby tees, while the second collection leaned into winter fashion with unique puffer jackets, including one that cinches at the waist. But is the star power behind a brand enough to ensure its success? With Kai, the jury's still out. Although it sold over 1 million in its first hour, the buzz was nothing compared to earlier celebrity ventures. When Kim Kardashian launched Skims in 2019, it sold out on the first day and raked in millions within minutes. The online response to Kai has been mixed. Many on TikTok have criticized its sizing and compared the quality to Shein. So while Kai isn't a failure, it suggests consumers might be less inclined to jump on the celebrity brand bandwagon than they once were. Will Kai mark Kylie's return to business glory? Or will consumers' waning interest in celebrity brands lead to its downfall? Only time will tell. For now, we can rest easy knowing that the era of ultra-pigmented, overlined lips and harsh contouring is behind us. Recently, the spotlight's turned sharply on Kylie, with accusations flying she's crossed a serious line. Reports are swirling that she's been accused of swiping designs from a designer for her Kai line, sparking a backlash that's branding her as morally corrupt. The situation has escalated into a frenzy of speculation and criticism, painting a picture of Jenner's business practices under intense scrutiny. The controversy has definitely raised eyebrows and is fueling a wave of heated debate in the fashion world and beyond. The agreement uncovered the existence of a KMJ 2018 irrevocable trust controlled by Kristen M. Jenner, more commonly known as Kris Jenner. The trust was found to have a profit interest in Kylie Cosmetics, contradicting the claim that Kylie was the sole beneficiary of the company's profits.
When we struggle with things, they kind of spiral out of control from time to time. And I think that's what really happened with Kylie. When we got our show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kylie was 10 years old. What made it worse was all of the bullying that she was at the other end of on the internet. Because the one thing that you don't want to shine a bright light on is the one thing that people start talking about.
Being on the internet, people will pinpoint every single thing about you and make you realize things that you would never realize in a million years.
Every young person has these insecurities that they deal with, and she managed to turn that into something positive, not only for her, but for other people too.
According to the terms of the sale, this trust was not only to receive profits, but also to gain an ownership interest in the company. When Forbes questioned the Jenners about this trust, the initial response was that it contained money Kylie had earned before she turned 18 and that she was the trust's beneficiary. This explanation seemed intended to preserve the narrative of Kylie's financial independence and sole ownership. However, discrepancies soon surfaced. The trust appeared to have been created after Kylie's 18th birthday, a fact that directly contradicted the Jenners' explanation. When pressed for additional clarification and proof, the Jenners declined to provide any further documentation or evidence to support their claims. Given the lack of transparency and the Jenners' history of exaggerating financial details, it became prudent to assume that the trust actually belonged to Kris Jenner. This assumption significantly altered the understanding of Kylie's ownership stake in Kylie Cosmetics. Instead of the previously stated 49%, it became evident that Kylie likely owns about 44.1% of the company. This revelation calls into question the earlier portrayal of Kylie as the absolute owner of her brand and the authenticity of the financial information provided by the Jenners. The involvement of Kris Jenner in the ownership structure suggests that Kylie's control over the company was not as complete as was publicly presented. This, in turn, affects the evaluation of Kylie's wealth and challenges the narrative of her rise to billionaire status. You have to remember they are in the entertainment business. Says 10. Everything in entertainment has to be exaggerated to get attention. Considering this new information and the impact of the pandemic, Forbes recalculated Kylie's net worth and determined she is not a billionaire. Her personal fortune is realistically just under $900 million, despite the Coty deal headlines suggesting otherwise. This figure includes the estimated $340 million in post-tax cash she pocketed from selling a majority of her company. Revised earnings from her business and the current value of her remaining share in Kylie Cosmetics, which is less than previously thought due to the economic downturn. Coty's share price has fallen over 60% since the deal. Wall Street also believes Coty overpaid for Kylie Cosmetics, making it impossible to realistically peg Kylie's net worth above $1 billion. When Forbes asked the Jenners to clarify these discrepancies, the usually talkative family uncharacteristically stopped responding to questions. The Kardashian brand as a whole is still a moneymaker, although it is a shell of what it used to be in its heyday. As their fame dims, expect the Kardashian brand to continue to falter. So, what do you think about the rise and fall of Kylie's brand? Was it her own fault? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more hot gossip, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for all the hot takes.